Oh, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and this is episode number 83 of our playthrough of the Pacific mod on War on the Sea. We are moving into the Dutch East Indies. We are moving into the Philippines. We have in the Dutch East Indies right now, we have 3 battle groups, all of which are going to be heading down to these 2 bases to level them, and in preparation for our troops moving west and taking the island of Java. I believe Crimson Tide has to rearm still. We're still a little far away, so we'll bring them up and rearm them. Hopefully Ambon has... yeah, they should be alright down there. Currently, we have a good collection of troops, 16,366 there. The remainder are on Kopang, working to take that. That shouldn't take too long. We've got plenty of air cover in the region to protect our fleets as they move in and level these bases. Up in the Philippines area, we have all of our forces, 46,272 staged on Peleliu, ready to go. We have various convoys with troops and supplies sitting out here. The rest are moving in to collect the troops. We've got the North Midway shuttle, which is got troops and engineering. We're probably going to drop off the engineers and replace those with troops. We have the Wasp. We have the Enterprise. We have Task Force Empire. They are all going to be supporting the invasion of the Philippines, starting with Davao. We're going to move here first, and then just go up the islands. Order of business for bombardment: Del Monte first, then Cebu, then Puerto Princesa over here. Our subs are going to move into the area as well. We've got a fuel convoy that's heading down. Task Force 33, I believe, is heading back empty. Yep. South Supply has troops and supply. We've got the Lexington heading down into the area, and the newly formed Java Express is going to be moving down into, you guessed it, the Java area. They've got the supplies that are needed to support the invasion of Java, so we're going to probably level these airfields, rearm, then go back. These 3 ships right here, somewhere, wherever they happen to be, the 3 empty ships, which is this, are going to pick up enough engineering and whatnot to be able to keep our resupply point ready to go. We need to be able to resupply down here, so that's going to be that. We're going to do this. The overall plan going forward is, once we take this area, we're going to come up like this with the Southern Supply Force, or the Southern Forces. We're going to take the Philippines with the Northern Forces, and then we're going to meet somewhere here in the middle. Obviously bypassing the bases that aren't necessary for the victory condition. And hopefully before too long, we will be left with Okinawa and Iwo Jima as the final 2 bases. Before we get into today's episode, I want to welcome all the new people that are here. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I've noted a pretty significant drop-off in views that the War on the Sea series is getting, so I'm going to continue it We may have some abbreviated storytelling cinematic type of episodes where I just skip a bunch of the time-consuming stuff. Just show that in a kind of a montage cinematic type of thing. But we are going to progress through the series up to and including the victory conditions, which are well reviewed. I've gone over it several times, so we'll make sure we don't accidentally waste time taking bases that we don't need to win the game, win the campaign. So sit back, relax, and enjoy episode number 83. All right, we are with Task Force Tar Heel, moving in on the Philippines. What was originally a group of zeros was joined by bombers. We do have a lot of our cap heading that way. It was just one group, so right now it's looking like, did they get all the zeros? Nope. Like this guy's the last of the zeros. And there he goes. Now everyone else can move in. Oh, nope, there's one more zero here. Get him down. There we go. Now we can move in on the bombers. By shooting at them, guys, before they drop their bombs. Well, that's not good. Get the warspite turning. I don't think they dropped any bombs, but that was close. Oh, Renown got hit. Renown has a magazine explosion. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Critical damage, critical flooding. Uh-oh. Oh no. And I guess they're not done with us. They did not drop their bombs yet. Not sure who they're going after. I did stop everybody because Renown's probably not going to make it. Fires are spreading uncontrollably. We got critical damage, critical flooding. Oh my god, they're everywhere. And we got torpedo bombers moving in. Alright, well, let's get our guys heading north. Everybody. Warspite, they're in a bad spot. There's torpedoes inbound. Warspite's going to take a torpedo. Oh, not good. Renown's probably going to take torpedoes. Exeter, let's get you moving. They're just hammering Renown. Renown is sinking. We lost Renown. Yeah. Now we got these guys coming in. Get them down before they get too close to Warspite here. Let's turn. Trying to dodge these 2 torpedoes. That was close. Here they are coming in. We're going to take another torpedo. Warspite is. And we got more moving in. This isn't good. Another torpedo for Warspite. Let's get you turned around. Alright. I think we got them both down before they launched their torpedoes, but that doesn't change the fact that Warspite's in a bad spot. It says minor damage, minor flooding. Everything should be able to be repaired, so it could have been worse. Wasn't expecting that second flight of planes. Let's get some revenge. No target, huh? What about these guys? Go do something about them. Where are you going? Where the hell are you going? Alright, well, I'm not gonna mess with them. They're probably out there somewhere. I just can't see them. So that could have been better. Could have been worse. But Renowned, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. A little while later, they did spawn right on top of us here. Luckily, we had Cap that joined the group from Enterprise, so hopefully we can make quick work of this entire flight. There's 2. Got one more, plenty moving in. She's going down. I think that was about it. Yeah, 9 out of 9. Alright, so we are moving into Del Monte to bombard that. I've got a ton of cap. Our supply convoys are kind of collecting here. Troops. This group is also, I believe, loaded. Yeah, so they're going to merge up. Southern Invasion Force is loaded as well. And they're going to pick up troops too. And continue on. And down here, we're moving pretty good into the Java area. Let's see how long. 9 hours. Okay, go ahead. Task Force Oz. 14 hours. Go ahead. We'll provide cap on the way in for them. As the calendar flips from 1942 to 1943, Allies can look back on the first year of the war in the Pacific with some degree of satisfaction. With control of the seas and the skies above, they can move on to the next phase of the campaign. The full-scale invasion of the Philippines and the Dutch East Indies. Despite holding the tactical advantage, the Japanese are far from defeated, and land-based planes take to the skies to defend their ever-shrinking territory. With the constant need for air cover, both man and equipment is pushed to the breaking point. Simply put, pilots cannot be everywhere all the time. This is a fact the Crimson Tide Battle Group learns the hard way, with both USS Alabama and USS Minneapolis taking heavy damage. The worst strike falls on Task Force Empire, causing the unfortunate and tragic loss of HMS Renown. Nevertheless, the fight goes on. There will be time to honor the dead and grieve for lost friends when victory is achieved. In order to support ground operations, the big guns of Allied naval forces move closer to land to pound Japanese air bases. Task Force Tar Heel and the Crimson Tide Battle Group hit bases on the islands of Java and Malaya. While Task Force Empire, eager to avenge the loss of Repulse, move into the Philippines. Victory is not a guarantee. Losses will continue to be taken, but each successful battle both on land and at sea brings the Allies closer to defeating the enemy and achieving peace in the Pacific. Right here with Task Force Oz and the last base on Java that needs some attention. Everything else is down to nothing. Task Force Oz did bombard and finish off Tiljap down here. So now they are going to use the remaining ammo here. And it was not as effective as I would have hoped, but we're gonna have to deal with that. Move you back in to rearm. We did take possession of Kaopang down here, just working on the holdouts. And then we can grab all the troops off of there and start working our way up the island of Java. We do have our 3 northern supply convoys heading to Davao now as we speak to take the Philippines, or at least try. Get it started. How's that? We'll get it started today. And down in the south, we've got our first supply convoy unloading at Denpasar, heading back. Second one's moving in. We've got Invasion 3 up here that can grab the troops. Like that. That's another big batch of troops. I'm gonna pull them down here for now. I want to wait a little bit for our supply convoy to get in a little closer here. Task Force Oz. Probably going to drop off a little supplies here at Ambon just to, oh, maybe I won't have to. Let's see what happens here. All ships rearmed down to, I didn't use that much. Task Force Oz, I think with you, I'm going to bring you up to finish this airfield off. Supplies down. There's the Java Express back there. So it's not looking bad. Not looking too bad here. Alright, here we are. Davao. Ready to begin our invasion. Alright. Get out of there as fast as you can. Moving in. Moving in. Okay, that's the next group. And the final group, 25,000 troops on the Philippine Islands. Check it out here. Not bad. Not too bad. And here's this. Where are they headed? Chase them down. Where are you going? Where are you going? Counter with Saipan. Try and get in there before they do something stupid. You put troops on Saipan. Ready? Okay, let's give this a shot. I'm a little annoyed. So this is the second time I've spawned in on this group. We were pretty close to them. Couldn't find them on the tactical map. Like this is going to be the case here as well. They just they're on the strategic map, not on the tactical map. Oh, and they did land on Saipan, by the way. Take a look at that. They almost retook it. Our 203 troops are not going to be enough to deal with that. So we're going to have to send the next batch of troops. Oh, there they are over there. They're moving pretty fast too, so it's probably destroyers. Try and cut them off at least. There we go. Okay. I guess we finally found them. Alright, we have ourselves a minor surface battle, hopefully in response to the landing on Saipan. Everly, you're going to have to do some maneuvering here, bud, to get out of harm's way. They are all targeting her. We have 2 destroyers, 3 merchants. Not sure why we're only doing 16 knots, but just break them all off. Have you head down there. Mori, head this way. Blue, head this way. We'll split our forces a little bit. Oh. Eberly's not looking good at all. Heavy damage, moderate flooding. Get on those fires as best you can. Start laying smoke. Gonna head in the opposite direction here. Meanwhile, how are we doing? See if we can see them out there. See some smoke. There's good explosion there. We are targeting two of the merchants here. That other destroyer didn't pop up for a little bit. Let's slow you down. See who they're targeting now. Ridley. Have you come this way. McCall as well. Livermore's going to continue to move on. I got 20% solution. 24% solution. That's not that good at 5,000 yards. On the fires. There's another destroyer out here somewhere. I'm not really sure where she disappeared to. There she is right there. Tatsuharu's not looking the best. I have Eberly hold your fire. Start targeting number 5. Identify her. Kabuki. Fire and arrow. We're going to have you guys switch your fire too. Target the Fubuki. Gotta make them pay for putting troops on Saipan there. Alright, this Hatsuharu's looking a bit rough. But we're still gonna focus fire on her for the time being. Ridley. Let's have you turn. Start doing maneuvers. They're really laying into us here. Hatsuharu. Getting any hits on the Fubuki yet? I mean, Eberly is looking okay. And start heading back. Pick that speed up a little bit. Okay, Mori in blue. We're getting some hits. Critical and heavy on the Hatsuharu. And then started firing on blue and Mori yet. That's us burning out there. Kabuki's smoking. And the Livermore comes south. Oh, we really gotta get these fires under control here. Slow down. Gridley. Engineering spaces are damaged. Alright, Hatsuharu's sinking. Uki. 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 Okay, so everybody's targeting the Fubuki. Beverly's also targeting Fubuki. Start bringing you guys this way. You can target Earl Maru. One Japanese destroyer down. Surprised they haven't done anything with Livermore yet. Focusing on the Mori again. Not good. Got fire under control. Have you start maneuvering. Fubuki's suffered a magazine explosion. What we like to see. There she goes. Oh, there's another one out there. Another damn destroyer. Where'd you come from? Made Sashio. Mori, turn in, blue, target the Asashio, call, let's target Earl Maru, seeing we're right there. Lost the Asashio somehow. Gridley. You come south. We'll take care of the Earl Maru first. At least until we can spot the Asashio. Hold fire. You don't have a solution, stop firing. There we go. Blue, have you come this way? Alright, start firing on the Sashio. Actually, Everly, hold your fire. Hold your fire. Start targeting a Sashio down here. Fire's under control. Gridley can put some torpedoes into her. Got critical damage. Start maneuvering here. May have to slow down a little bit to get these fires under control. Actually, you continue on. Target the Sashio. Fire. Sashio is the bigger threat. We could always go by with Gridley and throw some torpedoes out. Degree spread. Like blue's getting her damages. Sashio suffers magazine explosion. That's going to make things a little easier. Get Gridley right in there, nice and close. Stop making smoke, Everly. All speed built up. Livermore. Hold your fire. Start targeting Earl Maru. The undamaged one. Okay, good. Blue is looking rough. Actually, slow you down a bit. Oh. Slow down. I actually have to back up a little bit. 400 yards. Whoops. A little close. We're going to give it a shot. There we go. Might as well. Watch them all miss. Mori can help out if need be. Okay. Well, that was a waste of torpedoes. Oh, we got a magazine explosion on this one already. Oh, well, we hit with the torpedoes. Some of them, anyway. Some of them. All. Livermore, you're gonna come in a little bit. No? Still going 17 knots, 3,000 yards out. Yeah, 5. Launch them all. 2-degree spread. Slow down. Torpedoes are out. Gotta wait and see what they do. If anything. The Blue's damaged. Livermore is not. Everly is fixed. Call is working on her damages. Ridley. Move in. Maury with your working. See if the torpedoes actually get there. Under fire. We're gonna have to rearm our destroyers again. Have everyone hold fire for now. Got plenty of destroyers around that can launch torpedoes as needed. The Blue here. We'll see how our torpedoes do, and if needed, we can move in for a second torpedo strike. But I don't think I should be blasting off all my deck gun ammo on a ship that's doomed anyway. And they're all gonna miss. Oh, whatever. Open fire. Changed my mind about that whole not wasting any more ammo on them. I want to get this done. You know, I'm much for a solution, but critical damage, heavy flooding's not going to take much longer. We can actually hit her really nice. Turning everybody to bring their whole complement of guns to bear here. Our damage is fixed fairly well. Like everyone's just about patched up. Slaughter. And there we have it. She is finally going down. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section. If you want to follow along through the rest of the Pacific campaign and whatever else War on the Sea has in the future of my channel, and it will have a future in my channel, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you for episode number 84. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.